Charlie, welcome to another edition of the Fan Zone here on OneplayAfrica. I'm Joseph AB. Of course, I'm feeling good in my black t-shirt. I've got NYB on my side, my right hand side, and I've got Telia Kianipa. NYB is from News Africa. I've got Telia Kianipa on my left hand side. She's from OneplayAfrica. We family like that. Wherever you see, we know it's been. What's good? What happened? Hope you're having an awesome month already. It's the month of June, right? Yes. Yeah, month of June, right?
Basically. Oh. See, there's a saying, when the year reaches the middle, because I feel to care. Period, the skin system most time. So like, yeah, I want money. So if you guys see me not smiling, I'm thinking about money. Or you know you like money? Till you know you like money.
Why you see your case to come and tell me? Like, if you want to use your case to...
Charlie, we already like money, but the way NYB talk there is you make her go down.
See the way you look at the shirt, you are telling me you want money.
Oh, yes, I'm in a Zara top. You see, if you don't
Flex on us, bro. Flex on us.
No, the time we are broke, that's when you need to actually shatter.
Yeah.
So see, people could see, nothing they bother you.
I beg. I need money. He doesn't need money because...
Like, he doesn't look like someone who needs money.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yes, you look.
It's wiggle.
You look like someone where you get like...
What's this
bring
called?
over for outside.
From South?
Oh, boss. God bless you. God bless your mouth. Yeah, this one is fiber hair. 100 Ghana cedis. I didn't want me to buy bull straight. I didn't like to buy bull straight.
This every 10 cedis.
Bro.
Barbering shop.
Bro.
Yeah, bro.
I'm your guys in the good place.
That's against 10 Ghana.
Oh, yeah.
Bro.
Yeah. Chad, I like your top, man.
Yeah.
You're wearing one of my favorite colors, which is
Orange.
yellow.
You see the last?
It's orange?
It's orange.
We need that.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, we'll take it like that. She's wearing orange.
Yeah, me, I'm small, so I need to wear reflectors. Else I'll get lost in the crowd.
Okay.
Charlie, so this is the only show that focuses on you, the fans, alright? Your comments to your celebrities, we review them and see the one really makes sense and the one really doesn't make sense. So we'll go straight to the point. We have fans reacting to a tweet from a certain celebrity. I prefer not to mention his or her name, but the tweet says that has at Shatta Wale GH posted Sarkodie's Coachella song or video. There was a tweet, right? Now, the first fan comment is from Prince World. He spells his Prince at Prince, and he spells his word world WRLD. Alright, so if you want to go check him out, that's fine. And he says, have you ever seen Shatta Wale posting or doing something sensible before?
No, not.
No, I know you have a whole lot of things to say about this.
Oh no.
Have you?
No. Today I won't play defense though.
Okay.
Midfield, Panda, Yakobo.
Yanko,
What did the person say? Immediately.
have you ever seen at Shatta Wale posting or doing something sensible before? I'm so interested in this particular one. And let's start with you. Your thoughts?
Okay, so basically, I think the first tweet was done in connection with the state of the industry address.
Alright.
By Shatta Wale, where he called for support. So maybe the person was trying to see whether Shatta Wale, after the address, is supporting Sarkodie or supporting other creatives in the industry. For the second reply, which talks about has Shatta Wale posted any sensible thing on social media, that tweet is not sensible.
Okay.
Yes, because even in as much as we would like to tag Shatta Wale as a rebellious person, a rebel, he has done some wonderful. Yeah, he has some wonderful initiatives. He did the Tuesday market, which helped people to advertise. yes, he sometimes goes overboard, but there's some sort of wisdom that he shares. So he's being his Bible teacher, Shatta Wale, making us laugh, the comic side of Shatta Wale, the music side, the rowdy side, the calm side. It's all into one package. And Shatta Wale has posted other artists' link. I've seen him post Stoneboy's link. He's posted a couple of them. So it's not like Shatta Wale does not do it. And it's not forced to do it. It just maybe maybe he hasn't heard the song that he posted. Then you come up. Maybe he hasn't. Don't assume that people know your song because you are Sarkodie.
Are you mean?
Yeah, don't assume. don't assume. And now to the SM fan, obviously it's going to be an SM fan. He replied to the message of. So he's trying to say the only sensible thing that Sarkodie has done is do campaign.
Political parties.
That's a fan. Basically a fanfuller, like we put it. He's just trying to defend his boss. So that tweet also is not so sensible. Then we come to the last one, which is Sarkodie shared the state of the industry.
Right.
I don't know why Sarkodie even has to share it. Because we've already put it out. We that we hear, we said, in fact, I think it was the entertainment topic of that week. After he released it, it became a talk of town. And the things he said are things you've already heard. You don't expect Sarkodie can decide to share, but it's not compulsory for Sarkodie to share.
So Shatta don't talk anything special for the addresses.
Everything we talk, everybody in the industry know already.
So are you of the view that it was unnecessary for him to?
No, for someone, you see, there are stuff we've heard, but when you have, this is what you've been advocating for. You can't fight for musicians without the top artists being in the front lines. It's a waste of time. So, in as much as probably Shatta Wale did not come and say anything new for us to hear, it is Shatta Wale, he has the influence. If he gets the like of himself, Sarkodie, and Stoneboy to come together to actually advocate for it, it is highly possible things might work out. Because they are the 3 top artists currently now that people look up to. So, in as much as he didn't say anything special, just for him to use his face to address it. It's simple because it became a topic, an entertainment topic where everybody was trying to dissect, some bastardizing, some also were like, yes, he's making sense, others were like, it's Shatta, he's making a fool out of himself, some were saying, this is wisdom. So it became a topic.
Although this is the fan zone, and it's about the fans, let me pick your personal thoughts about the state of the industry address.
Yeah, like, it's okay. It's not extra, it's not exceptional, it's not something that you've not heard before.
Okay.
But like I said, with Shatta Wale being the person frontlining it, probably the problem is with the messenger, not the message.
Okay.
Yes, the messenger is the problem.
Alright, I'll come back to you. Tim, what's good?
I'm good.
You're good. You sure? Talk to me.
Right now, I just got a bad headache. I don't know if it's because of the or the Sarkodie conversation. Just gave me a really very bad headache, but let's talk.
Let me get Nicholas to get you some drugs, so you'll be okay. Alright. So let me take your thoughts.
Let's
after
go to
that.
the matter of the day. So the first tweet says that have you seen Shatta Wale post anything sensible before? As he said, we found fuller comments because then why do we feel it's compulsory that Shatta Wale has to post a Sarkodie song? It's not compulsory. There are artists Sarkodie posts their songs too. What happened some time ago? Shatta Wale got Stoneboy and the Sad Natives are set for supporting, I think, a project he brought, and then they supported, and the song did well, so he came to thank them. I don't know if I've forgotten the details of that story. I don't know if Sarkodie posted even a link of the song or something like that. But if not, I think there has been a point where even Shatta Wale has seen that Sad Natives supported a project. So this conversation is purely based on fanfularism. Because the point is that this thing clearly shows that our artists, they are just not united. It's as simple as ABC. Because if they are united, Sarkodie knows that Shatta Wale has a big, Shatta Wale knows that Sarkodie has a new project pushing. The same way to Shatta also has a project pushing. Who Miss Me? Have you seen Sarkodie posting Who Miss Me before? They are all pushing their own thing, and we the fans, or the fans have to decide
so which means that the state of the industry address was a fanfooling address.
No, it wasn't a fanfooling address. I'm saying, yeah, I have a headache. I've finished my words. Let me start. Let me start afresh. It is not compulsory for Sarkodie to share a Shatta Wale project, and it is not compulsory for Shatta Wale to share a Sarkodie project. It is just nice that it happens. Nice. But these people, the same day Sarkodie dropped his Coachella was the day that the industry, media in particular, was supposed to digest and make Shatta Wale, who had disappeared, the conversation of the day. So to him that day, he shared the spotlight because morning radio stations they had to review Sarkodie's Coachella, which was that time they were supposed to be dedicating to Shatta Wale's industry address. Do you get it? So right now, Shatta Wale had his industry address to be pushed. He had a Who Miss Me song that he has dropped that had to go out too. So you don't expect Shatta Wale to leave that tweet that he will get like 100 retweets of Who Miss Me on the industry address to come and post Coachella. It won't happen. It won't happen. And you don't expect Sarkodie, whom 1 year wild and I can let them know it will drop, but it will go because that morning all the airwaves would have been talking to Shatta Wale or talking about Shatta Wale to come and use that his 140 something retweets to come and post Who Miss Me. It won't happen. Do you get it? The times when Sarkodie end dropping new projects, no tweeting Black Sheriff, no tweeting Ichoke, no tweet. You say you tweet Ichoke in recent days after you drop Coachella, no, because now marketing scheme down. In the next 1 week, a Shatta fan or a Sarkodie fan will go and take YouTube views of this person and this person and come and post just to show who is superior. So again by force, say I was so opposed to Sarkodie and by force Sarkodie was so opposed to man. It's just nice that it happens. Now the problem is we the fans. So are we also so fanfuller to the point say if it is Sarkodie and or a Shatta song and I'm not in that camp, I won't listen to their song. That is where the problem is. It is not them. Or your artist, he wants to be the number one. All artists want to be the number one. All artists.
So you are commenting on the first
yes.
fan comment, right?
His thing was senseless in the sense that the fact that you Sarkodie or Shatta Wale doesn't post Sarkodie's Coachella doesn't mean all the things that have been posted the whole time has been useless. No, it's not true.
Okay, all right. You have the same view.
Okay, so basically the person did the first tweet.
Alpha.
It's not a sensible tweet. And then everybody who replied that tweet, all of them, it's like a chain reaction.
Come on, bro.
No.
Take a chill pill.
Yeah, I'm not. Because.
Take a chill pill.
No,
Take a chill pill.
it's a you see,
Cool down.
No, we have posts that we know the reaction we need to. If somebody says, Shatta Wale post, it's like the person is trying to clickbait people to come and probably insult Shatta Wale for coming to say the. That support to him. You have to mention the person name. Because I want to the person say that tweet.
Nah, there is
everything they done there will be. Nah.
The reason I don't want to mention, I don't even think the person, this is not the correct account of that person that you want to mention. If you mention and it's not the person's correct account, you will see what play for defamation.
Yeah, nobody will see anybody.
So the parody or the original account, whoever tweet that thing, that person, and everybody reply under. Yeah. All of them are nonsense.
So today we come. Okay. So Tilly, the second fan comment says, have you seen Sark doing something sensible apart from campaigning for political parties?
He's not correct. This person is just not correct. Mention that account. Who mention? He's not correct.
The way you want last time.
Now the reason why these politicians look down on the industry that we are fighting for is because of this kind of nonsense comments. So what I said, the whole career that Sarkodie built, not on political background or not political backbone, it's not sensible. Either than so political matters. What you're saying. So do we all have to be politicians before we can make sense in this country? So what? All the big songs and all the achievements Sarkodie has done, it is not worth talking about except campaign song. Do you get it? So if we that we are in the industry, we speak nonsense like this, how would the politicians value the work we do? Because someone is saying, even fans who don't see the work they do as big until
No,
they
but
look at results.
wait, chill. The thing here is that the person who brought this comment is not an industry player. It's not someone who's in the industry.
Yellow thing, or industry person, or a fan full, like they make the stars. The yellow way, Shatta Wale Langa.
I wasn't here.
I said mention the account.
I wasn't here.
Fans will mention account.
Okay.
Mention account.
Alright, so this is at Prince Babs.
I
Yeah.
have a feeling it's the same guy that I don't like Shatta Wale. If it is you, I'm telling you, please. This thing that you said is not correct, because Shatta Wale has also mounted stage for political purposes before. Shatta Wale has advocated for Akufo-Addo before on foresight. Yes, so it's a headache. Foresight. But can't say Akufo-Addo is doing, His Excellency Akufo-Addo is doing well. So are we also going to say all the things Shatta Wale has done in the industry? No, they make sense, except that thing he said. We can't say that. So what's to Prince Babs? Your kind of seven. That's it.
Okay. Are you done? Tilly is fired up. Everybody, you get something though.
Oh, like it's just like a chain reaction. That's what I'm saying. The person who asked that question is the reason why we are here. But if the person do not ask that question, nobody will come and say what Shatta Wale sends you do. Then in terms of
No, but I think that one of the reasons why the person would come out to ask.
Yeah,
the
he be
question like
MPP. The person be MPP.
Oh, come on.
No, I don't think about he be MPP. So is this? No, or MPP, but or a Shatta Wale fan. It's as long as somebody has done something for MPP, he likes just that part. But aside that, all somebody's work be nonsense.
there's an assumption. So
Yes, so my own to be nonsense.
it be assumption. No facts there inside. Maybe not even day of voting himself.
Charlie. Tilly.
Hey, move on.
Tilly transferring headache can't give me. I try to repel him, but I said, but this is the fans of OneplayAfrica. I'm just a baby. I'm the builder with NYD from News Africa and Tilly Kianipa. I was here one fan of Nanka and Tilly Kianipa. If you are in there,
See if free boss. Thank you.
What's the name?
I hate being the only lady in the midst of nice stuff.
Charlie, so what it is now is that, in fact, the main comment before the replies self, my pundits are telling me that, yo, did not make sense. And I really would have loved to mention the name of the person, but I mean, I choose to hold it back. Alright. I hope y'all know, man. Shouts to all of y'all for your comments and stuff like that. We're about to bounce out to the studio. At times, some of the comments will be very industry. You know what I mean? It's unhealthy for the industry. You know what I mean? Yeah, it'd be unhealthy. But we still love it. You know what I mean? It builds us, it makes us see, said, okay, alright, we taking the right turn, shit, I'm fine, and I go straight. You know what I mean? So, this is the fans zone, we're bouncing out. I'm gonna give NYB and Tilly a Kianipa. I know Tilly is going to, let's wait for Tilly. She's got some gorgeous things to say. So, I'm gonna start. No, in fact, let me start with Tilly. Your last words.
I have really confused you. It's the makeup. Yes, I have gorgeous things to say, so let me just start. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, OneplayAfrica, we are now on radio, Oneplay News, Class FM 91.3. Tune in 11 a.m. We'll be live. We'll be delivering the big headlines in the entertainment industry. So Oneplay News, Class FM, 11 a.m. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Tune in. And of course, the female show every Saturday, EBN, 6 p.m. on GoTV 18. You have to listen to that. Or you have to watch. TV is watch, radio is listen. Yeah. And yeah, another thing is coming up, but until we finally do the do, you know, keep supporting,
Your handles?
Oh, they know me. Follow me. Till you hear the part. You dey follow any so. That that's the anthem here. Follow any so. Shatta fans, I beg follow.
Yo, all SM fans, y'all follow Tilly Ekianipa
what's the
at
name?
Tilly Ekianipa. Follow her and direct all the insults to her.
Oh.
But she's a very nice person, so y'all take it easy, alright?
If you insult, I will reply. I'm telling you. Oh no.
I just told them you're a very nice person.
Hey, but she's nice in the class.
Oh, okay, you too.
Yeah, so you follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, at NYB_live. Facebook is here, I'll do about food. On YouTube is NYB Live too, so subscribe.
Alright, you see, gentlemen, simple. We'll not be complicated crap.
If you want to send more to my number, did the phone call. They didn't speak up. We won't send more. Number did it.
Premature conclusion of this. It's not good in life. Oh.
Joseph, you know the thing they bash for this industry.
Well,
When an artist say they do cash giveaway, we say go brand new, you can't participate.
Who sent them? Who said if he's medicating communicating something to this guy?
So
Who sent
my
them?
mom number. Okay. There, send me money. Don't call me, send money.
what would they do for the moment?
Oh, I mentioned my name. Yabudu Bof.
Yabudu
Bof.
Bof.
My mom friend me, you mean you bro. Someone saying this guy.
I know the editor, so the number can be changed.
And that's so crazy.
If you see
I mean, I was here
Matilda,
for a number too.
like if you see Matilda there, it's the same. It's going to the same. We live together. We are all our castle.
Charlie, yo, so this is my show, alright? Until when you ever said, about it for 10%.
Oh, we didn't bring 10%. I'm 50 boss.
Oh, but then I mean, never before.
Hey, close your shirt before you tell me that many before.
Right, so this has been the fans only on Play Africa. I'm Joseph AB, of course, as usual. The last episode we did this with Tilly Ekianipa and Nicholas. It was full of emotions. Charlie, shout out to my man, Kiss Nicole. Listen, Nicole, don't be seeing Kenny if you are find a different alphabet to be sure. It'll sound really nice. Kiss Nicole. You get me? If you be sharp guy, you understand what I talk. Charlie, we're bouncing out, man. Catch us same time. We're gonna bring you a different episode full of interesting stuff. Alright, stay with us. Don't forget to follow at OneplayAfrica on all social media platforms. Yes? I keep telling you I'm a very cool, nice guy. If you wanna chat to me, video chat, whatever, you wanna send me money as well, you want to do, I know go.
Oneplay. Add class to your music.